Hey guys, what's going on? As you've seen in my other montage videos, I have my system specs posted in the description box below. Again, I don't have the world's greatest system, but I have to make do with what cash I do have, so that's my rig pretty much. And anyway, I just want to talk to you about the 550 Ti. And okay, so I know it's not the world's greatest graphics card, but it does hold its own, and I've seen some pretty impressive FPSs come out of it on some pretty graphically intensive games. Anyway, in the user options file for Planetside, I have them set to ultra because there's this weird thing that goes on about Planetside and how it'll make your graphics card work harder if you have lower quality textures and all that. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm just going to show you the user options file, and I'll have this posted also in the description link. All this stuff here, and I want to tell you guys something. I do have Planetside 2 running in windowed mode. Only because it gives me more FPS. It's harder to run it with the 550 Ti Fermi in full screen than it is to run it in windowed for apparent reasons. Although everything here is set to how I want it, and it actually gives me good FPS. Even in a big battle, it only drops to around 20. I know that's a low number, but for the 550 Ti on Planetside 2, which is a graphically intensive game, actually scratch that, it's CPU intensive, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I'll post this also in the description so you guys can copy that down. And basically that's all for the game side of it. Now I want to talk to you guys about how the Nvidia control panel can actually give you some performance with the graphics card that you have. Okay, so on global settings here, I have them all listed, and I'll actually again post those in the description link so you don't have to pause the video and go back through Windows just to find it and set it and then come back. So anyway, I'll have all that in the description. And then program settings, by default this show only programs found in this computer box will be checked. Uncheck that, because chances are if you're playing it through Steam, it will probably not find Planetside 2 on your computer. So what you're going to want to do is uncheck that and then scroll down to search for Planetside 2. Now, most of the settings are used globally, which is in the other tab, Global Settings. However, some of them are, the ones in bold, are chosen by me and through the program settings. So again, I'll have all of this in the description box so you don't have to pause it and all that, but I just want to talk to you guys about how I get the FPSs that I do with the 550 Ti Fermi on Planetside 2 in a windowed mode on 720p.